So you joined me after Bromley's 4-0 win over Accrington Stanley. I just interviewed Andy, and Andy kind of took a bit of a pot shot at me. He said, you wrote that we've stopped the rot. And I think Andy's point there was like, Bromley have actually played well over the last few games, and it wasn't really a rot, just, you know, kind of fine margins, luck here and there, hadn't gone Bromley's way. And I think I make Andy right in the context of over the last 3-4 games or so, Bromley have created more than their fair share of opportunities, just haven't taken them. And I think if you look at Salford last week, Newport in midweek, and then today, Bromley will perhaps look back and go, should be 9 points out of 9. It isn't. It's 4 from 9, and that's fair enough. That's not a criticism. I think that's just fair enough. It's 4 from 9. And I think Accrington got today what Newport should have got in the week, and what Salford could have got if Bromley hadn't had a couple of brain fades this time last Saturday. But ultimately, I tweeted, I X'd, if that's what you say, at full time, saying Accrington scored none and they were lucky to get none. And I think that's if you weren't here, I think that's the best way of summing up the game. Accrington offered absolutely nothing, and I think that's fair. That's not me trying to denigrate the opposition. That's not me trying to be like, oh, Bromley are brilliant. Accrington offered nothing. They were absolutely nullified. Their strikers didn't do enough. I don't think they moved the ball well enough. I actually can't remember Grant Smith having to make a major save. And if Bromley had won 6-0, I think people would have said fair enough. I think that speaks to the level of the performance. Cheeky got 2 penalties today. Don't let the penalties take away from the fact that that's his 20th and 21st goal of the season, a phenomenal stat. Bromley fans have been fortunate that when we signed Michael Cheek in 2019, it's, 127 goals, 126 goals. He's a legend at this club. He's going to go down as a legend at this club. And I just wonder how many league clubs would ignore the fact he's 33 and try and tempt Bromley with a big offer in the summer. No one's ever spoken about that because everyone's like, oh, he's 33. Surely Michael Cheek goes nowhere. But if you were a club at a higher level, would you not put a bid in for Michael Cheek? 21 goals in your debut League Two season, looking like age ain't nothing to you whatsoever. But listen, that's Michael Cheek. Other than that, Cam Congreve scored his 5th league goal of the season. Those of you who read the Substack, people. Those of you who read the Substack from Bromley with Love, I've been challenging Cam Congreve all season. I want double-double. I want at least doubles in one of them, whether it's goals or whether it's assists. He's got his 5th league goal of the season. I think that's his 6th league goal overall this season. And Ben Thompson hit his 6th league goal of the season as well. Prior to the match, I said it can't just be Michael Cheek who scores Bromley's goals. They've got to come from other areas of the pitch, and Thompson did that today. Tomo did that. Congreve did that today. And listen, we've got 5 games left this season. We're not on playoff watch. Yes, we're only 9 points off the playoffs. We're not on playoffs watch, but I do think it's important that Bromley try and end as high as they possibly can this season and just carry that momentum into the new season. If you're watching this and for whatever reason you're like, who is this guy? I'd love to believe everyone kind of knows who I am at Bromley, and I don't mean that as the big I am, but if you're watching this, you're like, who is this guy? Listen, just go into Google, type From Bromley with Love, no spaces, and you should find us on YouTube. You'll find the Substack. Is there anything else? One day there'll be something more. But for now, find us on the YouTube, find us on the Substack, and subscribe to the content, people. And if you're a Bromley business, holler me. Let's talk sponsorship.